Today on the Shiba on the news, today we will check how Shiba managed to move the price through the news. The news background, you can track the upward or downward trend of this will happen. Pass through the Twitter, Shiba just says hello and someone makes a post on the fact that Shiba swap period work is finished and on October 4th the price blew out by 1,490 points and on October 5 the Shiba leaves from the new exchange unit. This makes the price jump another 1,988 points. Holders each further increases the growth rate 2,890 points on October 7. They announced a partnership with a new payment system that will allow them to burn coins from each transaction, which will lead to deflating, and the price of this news crashes by 3,508 points, and when some types is apparently plus and the price drops to 2,075 points, then that's it all by itself. Now in the description. And so on October 17th it is already news that 720 million Shiba holders by the 8th day they are resting. Not the price starts just like the two fluctuated from all sorts of incomprehensible use. Right, well, let's move on to the sweetest thing on October 23. All this shows that the news here was more than normal, but not so strong to force people to buy future. This news comes out October 23, 60,000 holders. October 24 just a Torn says hello and the price from the greeting flies by 4,412 points and the someone of their stakes. Profit October 25 again remains that partnerships are in business, and when this payments coin is connected to the float coin which supposedly adds up to the news, she simply says that they choose us on Monday and the price is fixed at 4,323 points. On October 26 they give more and more value to the fact that this is not just meme but something more ambitious, and the price is growing again at 4,911 points as on October 26. This is a large presence of spikes in Turkey, which has a positive effect on the price chart, and increase in sales of Shiba token as on October 26 the lash is registered full of Can Smart Trade. October 27 a small video about Shiba is released that they begin to distribute, so here they write about the sponsor of the new Shiba Well, an amazing team that is developing a rover to explore Mars. Human colonization of the red planet is in their field of view and we just love it. What exactly makes it so when higher. On October 27 the price reaches 1,780 points. It was a killer news that made the price go as high as possible. Additionally here Shiba wallpaper and still they are free us again new listing on a fix guide can decided to distribute Shiba under a million spike. This is soil all October 27 writes that we broke coin bus pro clipping is already here reduced. It's all October 27 when all along the Knuller hill down like this and you can stop now other coins on the news channels. Burying coins is a good tool that helps the price jump on up and so bullion. I noticed a partnership that is developing rovers that help it to prices so take off. If you take even this point and then from this point the spike flew out by 12x small it his story, but his biggest failure was 18.5%. If you take this age that is present there when the failure was 96%, and after such is big growth there may be a lower back. If you take it by 96 then maybe even by 96, but not a fact. But when I would start taking it at level 70 level 90, but because everything is social until the price is crushed higher they may not fly, but maybe it happens much earlier on error and will give 613 million for 300 62x, but from the very beginning, when it was just born, and roll it back to 0.556, and if no matter how much you shot and everything, that just appears that this is a scan with Kemsk unit to run tick away from here and leave $10 from some project when today having bought it at the very minimum cost. With 54 points would have a portfolio of $6 million. $153,000, $620 today. I'm not talking about what it was like on high of there was generally $10 million. Thanks for the like, thanks for dislike. If you have any other questions, write in the comments under the video. Bye and see you next time.